Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ostron Prime, and welcome to my stream on Final Fantasy XIV. Today, I'm going to continue the adventures of my alternate here, Yukiko Ostron. So, let's see what we can do. Alright, waiting for Q. So how you guys doing? It's getting cold here. Alright. Now I'm level 12. So I'm going to continue the Conjurer's quest. Hopefully we gain some level and maybe we can enter the dungeons. By the way, disclaimer, I have finished the Final Fantasy XIV MSQ on my other characters on Japan server. So here I'm gonna play as Dragon Girl, alright? Greetings, Yukiko. Each time we meet, the part of Conjurer befits you ever better. In your previous lesson, you learn about the elements of Earth. It is my desire that you next become acquainted with the wind. Don't worry about my robe, this is just a basic robe, it will get better. Travel to Full Flower Combe in the East Shroud and seek the teachings of hero Wolffield. Those scant few years have passed since her coming of age. Wolffield is a conjurer of consummate skill who is able to divine their will of air elementals and uncommon charity. I can recommend you no better tutor for your lessons in the mysteries of wind. So we have to go to East Shroud. If the music is it's a bit too much, I can volume it down. And our main MSQ, Gridania. No, it's raining. Good thing we have a hood. Alright, we have to accept the quest. Gridania. Pedro, the right plaza. Where are we? We have to go to Mother. We are Mother Minoid. On the branch onto Bent Branch. Impressed by your progress, Minoid, it's to send you onto Bent Branch Meadows, where you will find further opportunities to learn. How is my favorite fresh-faced adventure? Oh, do not scowl so. I speak out of habit. You have come a long way since first we walked through my door, and I will not deny it. As a matter of fact, I think it's about time you made yourself useful at Bent Branch Meadows in the Central Shroud. Unlike the recruits you see at the Bannock, the men and women out at Bent Branch are fully occupied with their own work. As such, I imagine there are more than a few who would welcome the assistance of a rapidly maturing adventurer like yourself. Bent Bench is also home to a very usefully situated aetheryte. It is, in other words, a perfect place for you to begin the next stage of your journey as an adventurer. And what better time than the present? Leave the city where the Blue Badger Gate and continue to the southwest until you come to a bridge. Sounds fun. Cross it, and when you spy an aetheryte in the distance, you may congratulate yourself on having successfully found Bent Branch Meadows. If you so fancy, you may also make use of the Chocobo Porter service, doubtless the safest way to get to your destination. Chocobo Keep Singer should not hesitate to lend his birds to a capable adventurer like you. Oh, and be sure to introduce yourself to Keita, the head Chocobo Wrangler, when you arrive. Alright, so they count Chocobo as bird. I thought it was a chicken long time ago, but no worries. Alright, where's the map? Ah, East Shroud. Let's see here, if it went as she mentioned, we may use a Chocobo Porters. Hi Chocobo Porters. 1 minute. Dismount. So it's the funny thing is, in Final Fantasy 15 you can also rent a Chocobo, but it's not fixated like this. You can just travel anywhere with your Chocobo. You get a whistle, like a port station, I think. And it's still raining. So we have to go to East Shroud. Alright. I'm going to stop there. We have Lancer. Where's the bridge? So in order for us to continue a journey, we have to unlock the East Shroud, unlock the map. Oh, by the way, on the December 3rd, I'll stream Walkers early access, so please look forward to it, okay? It's still raining. Man, the sound effect in this game, so good. Okay, so we should... What is this? Where? In here? You must be Yukiko. Brother Izumi Jansen were to expect you. It shall be my pleasure to instruct you on the patterns of guests and gales. Now, how to proceed? Pray forgive my hesitation. It was but recently that I attained the title of hero, and, well, you are my first student. Oh, really? Ah, yes. I believe I have a suitable task for you. To the east of Sweet Bloom Pier, there is a small spring giving rise to a pool. Go there and clear the air of the honeybee swarm which lately took up residence in the area. You seem uncertain. Mayhap you wonder at the connection between my request and the subject of your study? I sympathize, Yukiko. But trust me, in experience, though I may seem, this deed will deepen your understanding of wind. So, be exterminator. I see. Alright, this poor guy needs our help. Gonna heal him a little bit. Not much, it seems. I'm just gonna mass stone here. And we have to kill this guy. He's the only one alive, left alive. Get a joy. Thank you. Get away, get away, get away. I'm healing you. Don't worry, got you. And level 13. Oh, you can use a chocobo. Nice. Come on, I'm just going to keep throwing a stone here. And heal the guy. You're almost finished. Hang in there. There. There we go. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Alright, where do I go? There. I still don't have chocobo yet. No, you don't. No, you don't. Please don't. Please don't. Not here. Alright. Thank you. And here we are. Honeybee swarm. Oh, we have to get rid of the honeybee. walk back. So, Gridania. Oh, we can just swap here. Again? Please don't. I'm running. There we go. Can you help me? Thank you. Weapons. Level 13. Oh. Got nothing from me, my man. Welcome back. I take it the bees are no more? Tell me, did you happen to notice any of the weekends prefer flowers in the vicinity of the spring? I ask because there were none. Strange then, is it not, that the bees choose to congregate there? Speaking of the bees, we used to have the swarm of bees near my house every year. They came on the rainy season, like late spring and early of the rainy season, and they make their nest exactly the same spot every year. It's unbelievable. I hope they'll come next year. And what has caused this apparent behavior? Still your mind and reach out with your sense. Can you feel it? The path of the wind veers from its natural course, sweeping helpless creatures along in its wake. Something is playing havoc with the air currents. Such a disturbance bespeaks corruption. Return to the spring near Sweet Bloom Eye, here, and search for pockets of corrupted air. Should you find one, use your powers of conjury to disperse it. Okie dokie. So it has to do with the corrupted air. Sounds familiar. There's a lot of people out here. So in Japan, oh, there's two. I'm just gonna go for a sentry. Help me. Level 35 sentry. Corrupted there. So from what I came in Japan server, the people usually stick in a town, not in the wild like this. Alright. Painted wind spirit. So I have to get rid of the wind spirit first. Okay. Now we can go back. Oh, there's 3 of them now. I'm a little bit of worry. Right, we should get rid of each of them. And my health is starting to drop. You should not. Oh, thank you. You should not face alone. Leave the healing to me. Okay, so the quest suggests me to go all DPS. And you have 2 healers. Alright. Raw slug, what is this? Ow, ow. My mana. And we're complete. Well done. We no longer keens its frustration. Let us return to full flower. Sure. I have to walk all the way back here. No worries. So one thing I like about Final Fantasy 14 is, well, the the combat system here. Not just the skill and abilities, but with the combat functional I mean the engagements. Oh, here's the bee farm. I mean the engagement of the combats. Like we have a phase system, we have a sub quest that tie to phase system, and well, we level up through the dungeons, while in other games that I play, they just grinding through the monsters. And the dungeons, they are really hard to enter. I must apologize for exposing you to such danger. The corruption was greater than I anticipated, but it is through such trials that we flourish as conjurers. Now then, Yukiko, what did you learn as you struggle within the air scraps? You will doubtless have noticed that the wind does not strike with instant crushing force of earth. Instead, it torments one's form, dancing across very surface and leave 1,000 tiny wounds in its wake. These are the agonies of erosion. Having experienced such pain, you are now intimately acquainted with the wind's capacity for patient destruction. I see, so the wind has to do with the erosion. They bring this kind of mindset here. No land is stranger to its power. When you stand under these distant skies and feel the wind's familiar caress upon your skin, remember the lessons you have learned here this day. So you mean every wind is danger? I see, I see. I suppose I should be grateful that this latest elemental disturbance manifests itself at such an opportune time. Only the gods know what I would have thought you had it not. Yet the growing frequency of such phenomena begins to concern me. While it is true that the calamity wrought much harm upon the 12th wood, I suspect some other force is at work here. I bid you remain wary, Yukiko. But enough of these ominous rumblings. I regret to say that your time with me is at end. Return to Steelglade, Fane, and inform Brother Izumi of your newfound mastery. Wait, what? So you mean that I found the wind? Oh, and be sure to thank him for sending me such a willing first student. But I already got it on level 4. So this quest try to explain the erosion of the wind. Okay. That was something. Oh, I have to check something here. Hold on. What is the meaning of this? Okay, so we have to follow the MSQ. Oh, hello there. Good afternoon. How are you doing? So we're doing MSQ and Conjurer quest line here. Where is it? Oh, we have to go back to Central Shroud. So as a disclaimer, I have finished Final Fantasy 14 MSQ before on Japan server. So this is my alt. I want to try something new, and please don't worry about any spoilers. I can take it. We're just going to chill out and have a little chat here. Okay. You must be the Avenger Munate sent word about. I'm Keitha, 8 Wranglers round these parts. I've heard many and more things about you. Good things, lest you worry. When the Elder Seer bade us welcome, Avengers, 'tis fair to say we had our doubts. Till hard-working folk like yourself set about proving us wrong. That is, consider me a convert. Any road, you have mind to help out at the ranch, have you? Good. We could always do with a hand or two to keep the place running smoothly. As a matter of fact, I have a task right here that wants doing. Let me know when you're ready to get busy. Oh, and you've come highly recommended, so don't go letting no one down, eh? Sudden high expectation. Alright. Go with the breach. I have to change it here. A little bit better. So how's the weather out there? On my local it's starting to get cold, but well, we have a temperature rise here in the afternoon and in the evening. Alright, quest over 10, you shall not trespass. Keitha, the head wrangler at Bent Branch Meadows, appears most distraught. See if there's anything you can do. 7 hells! Some badass quick querns has gone and broke one of me Chocobo's eggs. Oh no. You can't Chocobo egg though. So I just learned that Chocobo is a bird, not a chicken of all these years. The filthy little thief was busy looting the barn when the guards startled it. Prompting the damn thing to drop the egg, it was clutching and run. Some of the last gave chase, bless him. But when 3 more of the vermin appeared, Melot had no choice but to turn back. Something has to be done with those quickern. Would you mind heading over to the matron's later and have a word with a soldier named Rosaline with me? The ratman nest in her neck of the woods. See, she'll know what to do. I'm sure I am. Oh, look at them chocobos. Oh. Well, in Final Fantasy 15 you can't do that. You just rent a chocobo and you can go everywhere. Where was I? But mostly you travel with a car, Regalia. So, again, on the 3rd November, I'll be streaming Final Fantasy in Walker, as I got an early access. So please look forward to it, but not this character though. Maybe the one on my Japan server. All right, Rosaline, you're here on Kata's behalf, I see. Broke one of her eggs, you say? And they were full of the creatures? The Kukrins are a nuisance at the base of times, but we must now add trespass and chocobo murder. Yep. Who wants to murder the chocobos? To their leads to transgressions. They have forced our hand. Our retribution must needs be swift and decisive. And who better than you to liberate the adventure? Find the lair of the ways of here and make an example of exactly 4 Quirkern scramblers. We can send no clearer message. Alright. Down there. Ooh. Do do do. So have you guys seen any of Yoshi P's latest interview? He's really put his heart and soul on it. So I've read that many VR tubers are flocking to Final Fantasy 14. Some of my colleagues sent that one of his VTubers also playing Final Fantasy right now, like streaming 5 hours non-stop. Incredible. All right. Down here. All right, that's one of them. Gotta bring one here. Sideway. Arrow. So if you play Kingdom Hearts before or any other Final Fantasy, you will see that they use or rework some of the old assets here a lot in Final Fantasy 14. A bit shame that we didn't have something like Kingdom Hearts, like Kiara. 2 of them. Oh, there's... Come here. Come here, rat boy. I'm here. I'm here. So this is my first time play as a healer. I usually play as tank or DPS, but well, we'll see how far as I can go. Come on, come on. And we're done. Wait. One thing that's really bugging my mind is why are okay, they live near the camp. Why they just don't go there themselves? The deed is done? Good. A grim task, but a necessary one. You have shown them the folly of inciting the wrath of those who consort with adventurers. Perhaps now the Quakers will think twice before giving in to their lascivious proclivities. I have lots of chairs right now. I don't need one. Look, but won't touch. Don't look down. Old Shajab, a wood dweller at the matron's lather, is looking for a sure-foot adventurer to pluck blue trumpets from the root of the nearby heaven's pillar. Oh there, adventurer. You see light on your feet. You seem light on your feet. Fancy a quick skip along the route of the heaven's pillar here? I need someone to pick off a blue trumpet or two. I know what you're thinking. It's not more than a mushroom, so why the commotion? I'll tell you why. You allow that fungal menace to multiply, and within a moon, they'll be covering the whole damn root and rotting the wood clear through. Okay, so let me remind something. That's the jobs of the botanist, ain't it? So, why make a fuss? Just watch your step while you're up there. So, the dynamites on the ground won't waste any time adding insult to falling injuries. Once you're done, head up to the top end of the route and report to Theodore. He'll be glad to hear someone's taken care of one of his more dreaded chores. Then why don't you hire a botanist though? I don't understand. Like, the botanist might be more successful than what you think. Oh well. Oh, up there? Blue trumpet. 4 of them. Can I get it from here? Yes, sir. The other one. Okay, where is the next one? Down here. Last one. Ooh, too far. There. So we have 2 quests to send for now. We have to go back to Central, not Central Shore, just old Gridania. Here it is. Mr. Theodore, here's your fungals. Oh, you've cleared the root of blue trumpets. Wonderful. To be quite honest, I have this teeny tiny problem with heights. No, this is not my idea of hosting, but we ought to do what we must. What is that? Keeping the route passable is an important job, you see. It's one of the few ways folk can traverse the central shores, since the calamity all but split the area in twain. It is not perhaps the easiest pathway to walk, but there are those who believe the will of the matron herself caused this tendril of the heaven's pillar to remain thus suspended. Would you mind? That it might serve the forest people. I'm rather fond of the notion myself. And we'll choose the hat? No, we just... Oh, level up now. Would you mind? in the grim darkness of the forest. It is regrettably my duty to stand watch over the road from here to Bent Branch Meadows. The ranch has become a veritable institution of Gridania, so any threats to its continued operation are taken quite seriously by the wood dwellers. Which reminds me, mayhap it was my imagination, but I believe I've caught a glimpse of some shadowy fellow not too long ago. Would you mind passing word to Rosaline down below? I would go myself, but, well, it's hard enough marshalling the courage to walk the route for my ship. So you're just lazy, dude. Seriously, you're just lazy. Here, let me go. You're just lazy. This is the quest, the classic fetch quest. Alright. A shadowy fellow. Now that you mention it, I may have seen something. I dismissed it as a trick of the light before, but I thought I saw a shadow in the forest to the north. Still, I suspect it is nothing more than a quick-room thief on the run. If you may state on your curiosity, by all means investigate. Should you actually find something of note, I would like very much to see it. I hope so. Where is it? It's up here. Really? Oh, someone just... Botanist. So we have a bonfire here, a fresh bonfire. Man, I really like the color in this game. The color tone, the skies. Hey, I'm talking. Would you mind? I'm talking. There we go. Worn leather bag. Let's see here. And we have to report back. Look at my tails. Oh, it's in the morning. Yeah, it's 6 a.m. in the morning. Have you found something? A tattered leather satchel you found lying near that campfire. Alright. Remnants of the campfire and forgotten bag. This could belong to any adventurer or traveler. And inside we have a chocobo grooming brush and rosling oil? But wait, why would a traveler make camp here when it would be far safer to beg the hospitality of Bent Branch Meadows? Bugger me. I think this belongs to that stranger said to be meddling with the chocobos. Thank you, adventurer. We have been lax in our duty, but no longer. I swear we will find this shadow. So, they've been like chilling out here on the post. I can see why. I can see why myself. Look, if I stay here with the natures, the trees, big trees like this, the air, the winds, why wouldn't I? Right. Threat level elevate. Rosaline would like you to warn other sentries of the stranger's activities. We cannot allow other sentries to dismiss similar sightings. They must know what have we learned. To that end, I've prepared this letter containing everything we know about our mysterious stranger. Stranger danger. I need you to show it to my comrades throughout the route. Once each sentry has committed the detail to memory, Have them write their name at the bottom of the confirmation. Alright. Finally, make sure Ilgar sees the letter. He stands the watch within the stables. Oh. So if the stranger's aim is to harm the chocobos, Ilgar may have to personally put an end to it. Only him, huh? If the in-game sounds is louder, or is it in another way? Can you please tell me? I need to know. Is it too loud or too soft? Thank you. Oh, we have to cross there. So one thing about this game is when you see the enemy that have an icon like this and your level is like 9 to 10 upper than their level, they will not milling with you. Okay, what did I get? Elma. You don't look like you're here for training. Of course I'm not. I'm here for the jobs that you guys did poorly. A shadowy figure. Understood. Our password to the recruits as well as the sentries. Let me just make my mark. There, that should do. If you follow the road south, you'll find Bernard by the bridge to Bent Branch. Godspeed, adventurer. Sure, where is it? Down there? So what I don't understand is, in early level, Conjurers has a shield, right? But when you're on the late game, Conjurer only uses staff. I don't know. Can we go there? Let's see. Oh, we can go here. No. The collision's in here. Bernard, Mr. Bernard. You have business with me, adventurer? Yep. I'm sending you a message. I'm a postman right here. Roslyn is right to be cautious. For the stranger to venture so close, yet go to such great lengths to remain undetected, is highly suspicious. They clearly have designs on Bench Branch. We appreciate the help. I should write my name here, yes? And here, take it. You'll find Ilgar in the stables, past the Etherite. So I'm doing your job instead of yours. Okay. Which way? This place is huge. And we're back to the farm. Hello. Can I hug you? Can I pet you? Oh, I can. Can I hug you? Oh, I can't. Alright. You pet the air? I see. Mind the birds, adventurer. they get nervous around strangers. And here, what's this? A shadowy stranger near the matron's lair. You've already shown this to Bernard and Elmar, I see. Good, good. Then all that's left is to inform the staff here. Not everyone here is a wood dweller. True. But even our stable boys wouldn't hesitate to take up arms to defend these chocobos. Sure does. Look how adorable they are. And let me hear it for you. I seem to hear a little bit. Migrants marauders. Elgar would like to impose upon the kindness of an adventurer. You're quite the compassionate adventurer, by the sound of it. Well, far be it from me to look a gift chocobo in the mouth. I have need of a capable woman like yourself. We received a peddler at the gates the other day, an excitable Lalafell that was sweating and swearing that he had been attacked by the large winged beast. Yet other than hornets, I know of no flying creatures in this region. Are you sure about that? If there's any truth to what he said, it might prove problematic for other travelers. Follow the road south and see if you can find any evidence to support his claim. And should you find something, kindly tell Lothar to patrol his area sometime instead of just standing beneath the spire and staring at the goddamn road. In those words. So the guards here in Gridania is really they are really chilling here. So unlike in Limsa Lominsa we have yellow jacket, right? Yellow jackets, and the storm guard they have to take care of the Sahakin and the pirates, ex-pirates. But in Gridania it seems like they are the most peaceful country amongst the 3 cities. I can understand why they're just chilling here. You mean this one? Kowasi? And why they look at me like this? Sometimes NPC in this game is really creepy. Like when I walk everywhere and they just keep looking at me. See. It's the guy? No. Down here. Oh. Vulture egg. There's a vulture here. That's not normal, isn't it? Yep, that's not normal. Get away, get away, get away. There are 2 of them. Ooh. I have to heal myself. Can't get hit like this. Wait, something I don't understand about this game is all these guys though, they're just here right next to the target and they done nothing. Another vulture, too? And they were defending a nest? Oh, perhaps we could omit that last detail from any official reports. I would rather not give Eligar any further cause to be cross. Thank you for slaying the beast. You may rest assured that I will not permit this to happen again. You're just chilling. You're just too chilling, dude. And level 15. Class quest reward. Oh, I have to unlock the skills. Let me see. Flute aura. Find a target. Okay, level 18, and we will get the upgrade of the stone. So we can use as a sorry. So we can use it as a bomb right here. A hero is often late. Although a guard of Galvan Spires wants you to visit the head tree. I have another task for you, adventurer. I need you to head to the hedge tree to the southwest of here and speak with Hero Leone. After tending to the hedge tree, the hero was scheduled to board a boat from Mirror's planks. Well, the vessel departs. The departure time has come and gone, but there is still no sign of her. So, missing boat? Knowing how absorbed the hero becomes in her work, I am not unduly concerned. Amel, however, was responsible for organizing Leonier's transportation and is likely wonder if her wayward passenger is ever going to arrive. Perhaps a gentle reminder is in order? So someone needs a reminder. I'll see to that. See to that, don't worry. We might have to speed things up. Ooh. Not you, not you. Oh, I see her. She's there talking to a tree. Nice tree. I really like the details here. Look. It's really cool. Leonie, yes, what troubles you? Yes, the boat. I had quite forgotten. Oh, my task with the head tree is well and finished, but elementals murmur of a malevolent presence in the vicinity of the Tamtara Deep Craft. I must await a while longer, that I might better divine the source of the elemental's distress. Please inform Armel that I shall be late in arriving. And she's still there. She's still talking to a tree. I must linger here a while longer. Please head to the mirror planks and convey my apologies to Armel. Yep, she's still talking to a tree. That's not gonna do it. Windows bed. Excuse me. So as you can see, it's 5 p.m. here at my local, but the weather's like 6 p.m. or heck, even 1 p.m. here. This is a nice place. Look here. Yeah, I really like the architect here. Can we go into the water? No, we can't. Yeah. I like the design here. Shipment boat here. One thing I really like about Gridania is the nature here. And the design, the bench. What is this? Kind of. Oh, it's the furry schedule. Alright, Amel. You bear a message from Hero Leone? An evil presence in the deep craft? That does sound grave indeed. I shall organize a vessel for a later time then. Perhaps a bell from now? 2? Better make it 3, just to be safe. Thank you for your trouble. And I have to pick. Budding Maple Wand. So our wand now has a leaf on it. Oh, about the belt. They're gonna remove it on the next patch. So before the update I have to get rid of all the belts. Maybe sell it or I don't know, melt it. Salvaging the scene. Armel are local at the mirror planks which you salvage cargo from a wreckage on the road. Might you assist me with another matter, my lady? A wagon that departed from Quarrymill was overturned on the road when some large, ill-tempered forest beast chose that moment to defend its territory. By nautical grace, the driver escaped without serious injury, but the wagon's cargo was not so fortunate. With none willing to risk another encounter with the creature, I can only assume the goods remain strewn across the ground where the incident occurred. Simply following the road here to the south and you should come across the wreckage. Salvage what cargo you can and deliver it to the cater at Bent Branch Meadows. It would be so kind. Okie dokie. Oh, down there. That's one's of three slug. That one's of the big slug. Can I pet it? I can. That's one of the giant slugs. Let's see here. Oh, I see it now. Cargo, it was there. That's a big toad. Oh! No, 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 no. Please go to sleep. Thank you. Ricky. Labor leap. Oh, that's the beast. A big giant toad. Now we get it. The cargo, and we have to running back there. Alright, I'm going to warp. Holy. Looks cool. Alright, Keita, we're back to you. You have a delivery for me? Yes, I have. Ah, this is a shipment I was waiting on from Quarry Mill. I heard the wagon ran full of some great monstrosities just up the path from the mirror planks. But I see you managed to scrape together a few bits and pieces. Seems I can't get through 2 bells this day without hearing some new tale, or horrors in the deep crop, or bandit cutthroats prowling the woods hereabouts. Makes me wonder if me chocobo are safe at night. Thus, if we are even in need of old adventurous skills, I hope you will be around to lend a hand. Sure does. But now I need that belt. Leia's Legacy. And no. Oh, please God. Not Leia. No, Leia's egg. Yukiko, you must help me. I stepped out of the stables but for a moment, and when I returned it was gone. What was gone? An egg. Sorry. You're sure the chocobos will lay another? Yeah, you do not understand. They are extremely valuable. I must find it. Alright. So the shield we share it with gladiators, conjurers, and thaumaturges. It's really weird that the shield was shared between 3 classes, but on the later game, just paladins just have the shield. You will help me, won't you, Yukiko? Oh, thank you, thank you. Someone must have made off with it. There can be no other explanation. I shall scour every elm of the stable once more, just to be sure. While I do so, I should be very grateful if you would ask the others if they notice anything unusual. Alright, so we have to ask around. Down there. See any acting suspicious? I most certainly did, lass. A man, it was, running off towards the Tamtara deep crop. You say an egg was took? Then I say that was your culprit. But why would anyone pinch a chocobo egg without the proper learner? It's damn near impossible to get one to hatch. Oh, so it's very specific. It's very hard to hatch, I see. No, not things to repair. Maybe I can sell. Get rid of these. Idle wand. Shoes? No, not the shoes. All right. Hello there. The chocobo egg has gone missing. Well, let me think. Now that you mention it, the chocobo were making quite a racket earlier. So much so, in fact, that I ran over to check on them, almost flattening a passing peddler in my haste. I didn't find anything out of ordinary, although. Could I describe the peddler? Oh, he was an innocent fellow. Didn't recognize his face. Seemed awfully twitchy. Oh God. You don't think he... Why the hell didn't I cross him? Because you're just chilling here. Sitting here. Chilling. I know the nature's... It's here. Alright. Bernard, I just talked to you. Have I seen any odd characters about? Aside from yourself, you mean? Not that I recall. I did see someone calming the birds, but only from a distance. I assume it was Luculot. But if you say he was away from the stables at a time, then who was that with the chocobos? Ooh. They've been chilling that no one's noticed anything out of ordinary. That sucks. That really sucks. And here and there, and they said this, they said that. There can be no mistake then. The egg was indeed stolen. And from what you've told me, is what no simply robbery. That the culprit should take only Leia's egg and disregard all the rest tells me we are dealing with someone well versed in chocobo breeding. I am sorry to say that the individual in question is like to be a citizen of my native Ishgard. Oh, so they're from Ishgard. So he is also from Ishgard. Leia, you see, is of the bloodline of Oranos, one of the greatest birds ever to grace an Ishgardian stable. Many a man in my homeland would give his right arm to possess one of Leia's egg. Gods, I should have foreseen this. We must give chase at once. Oh, you chocobos, Lucas. If this egg thieves from Ishgard, like you said, why'd he go running off toward the Tamtara Thief Crop? Unless I've got me mental map upside down. That's an opposite direction. Yeah, sure. Why that? Well, yes, but he may seek a lay false trial or bah. The why of it is not important. Leia's eggs is all that matters, adventurer. I beg of you, hunt the scoundrel down and take back what he stole. Well, at least you ain't planning on chasing him after yourself. Wherever he's from. We may work wonders without birds, Yukiko, but act of daring do ain't exactly our field. If you don't mind, we'll leave that end of things to you. Alright, just nodding, as usual. With luck, you may catch the deer on the road to the Tamtara Thief Crop, but do be careful. We cannot be certain he is working alone in this. Are you sure you're not the one who stole it? The trick to I assume he's the one who behind it. All right, so that's the dungeon. We have to go down here. Oh, and the official relics of the Endwalk Australia just released on their website and their forums. I'm just waiting for the full song on 17 December, not December, this month. I'm not gonna just run, Yukiko, run. That's the flux of bees. Might. Ouch. It's down there, isn't it? Nope, it's not. Magic bones. And there's a lot of them. Which way? Ow. Can you please not? Ah, there they are. And I have to go to one of those. Not cure, not cure. Stone. Open. So that's the culprit. Oh, 18. Let's see if we can. Oh, that's the bird. I've caught you at last, you spiteful imp. Now hand over the egg. You can't have it, Kupo. This egg belongs to Lukurlot. You there. Who in Harlon's bloody fury are you? Ah, those softs at Bench Branch hired themselves an adventurer, didn't they? Okay. Yet another complication. This farce has gone long enough. Kill the Moogle and farmer's hireling and bring me the damn egg. So egg stealing. Ow. You're not handling as a Kupo. Ow. I have to heal myself. Heal. Stop. Help. Heal. Jeremy Blackheart, whoever are you? Ouch. Ouchie, ouch. Heal. Alright, another. Kupo, can you heal me? Thank you. Level 15. Ow, you hit hard. Whoa there. Ugh, she's tougher than she looks. Of course I am, but my mana is almost ran out. You're winning, Kupo. Please heal me, Kupo. Whoa, slow. Look out, he's up to something nasty, Kupo. Let's stop her. Ooh. Can I heal? Thank you. Nice one, Kupo. Ooh, not you. I just finished the quest, damn it. All right. Thank you, Kupo. Can I have an egg? What's that, Kupo? How did I come to be out here? Ah, well, this egg here is Leia's. Leia is very special chocobo, in case you didn't know. Anyway, I was having a nap in the stables when that nasty fellow in and tried to stay with Kupo. so I snatched it up as quick as I could and made a run for it. I was planning to take it back to the Bent Branch Meadow myself, but it might be safer if you did it. I'm sure Luculot will be very happy to see you, Kupo. Aww, don't mention it. Alright, now we have an X. We have to walk right back. Nope, I'm not gonna walk. We have enough of the money. And here we are. Do you have the eggs? Is it safe? Who does? Yes, it has the right coloring, the right weight. It is almost definitely Leia's egg. I know not how to thank you. You had me worried for a bit there, Yukiko. It is good to see you and the egg back safe and sound. Well, there wasn't death, there was... So I was correct in my assumption that an Ishgardian was involved. I bet one who did not, in fact, make off with the egg. Well, I could hardly have anticipated the intervention of a Moogle. Bugger me. It couldn't be the same one, would it? Might you have encountered our unlikely savior before, Keither? Could be, aye. One of them saved my hide back when the calamity struck. I was in the part of the woods when we now call the standing courses that day. Seems like the whole bleeding forest was ablaze, and I couldn't see a yard in front of me of all the smoke. Well nigh giving up hope I had. Then all of a sudden, Moogle appears out of nowhere, tugs at me a smoldering sleeve, and lead me straight to the bit of the wood where the fire hadn't taken hold. And now you know why the business is named Moogle's Gift Mounts. Seemed like the least I could do. I'd be dead if it weren't for that plucky little bugger. Sure. Incredible. May well be that the Moogle has stood the vigil over us ever since that day. They're just around here, I think. Huh. We better get back to work then. Wouldn't want to go letting our guardian angel down, wouldn't we? Yukiko, you have our thanks. Oh, and I believe Luculot wants to give you a little something for your troubles. You did? He says, Leia's egg is irreplaceable. I cannot well express to you the depth of my gratitude. And yet, I find that I'm still troubled. While this whole regrettable episode unfolded, I bore witness to a sign that greatly concerned me. So I have to choose? Oh well. And I'm level 16. This shield looks familiar. It's like the design of the Sumerians, I think, or those in the Eastern. Looks familiar. Alright, you have something for me? Red is in the air. My thanks for your kindness earlier. I had to impose again, but have need of your assistance in another matter. One of great import, I fear. Of late, I have noticed that easily dirigibles have been appearing over the 12 booths with increasing regularity. The frequency, however, does not bother me near so much as where they choose to fly. The patch of sky directly above the garden tree. The tree is a sacred site, or so I was given to believe when I first came to Gridania. Alright, so there were elephants from Ishgard, and Gridanias like the wood elf and the snow elf. And thus I naturally assumed that the elementals would not suffer the assault to profane it. Yet the birdmen have been coming and going as they please, with nary a sign of protest from the guardians of the 12 Woods. And it was that which set me to thinking. Ever since the appearance of the much talk about suspicious individual, many and more strange things have been occurring in the forest. Could it be that he did something to the elementals? In case it proved useful, I have committed details of my sighting to parchment, and would ask you to deliver the documents to Madame Monet. Please make all haste. I have irreplaceable feeling that something terrible is about to happen. We got guts, alright. Now we finally back to the town. Sorry. Now we here. Where was I? We'll have to go to Mione down there. Don't mind me, a dragon girl with a red hood's coming. Hello there, Yukiko. Word of your tireless efforts at bench brand widows had reached my ears. Both there have not but the highest praise for you. You certainly have a knack for making mother proud. Aww. Keep up the good work, you hear? Other? Public lot? A MILF elven. I haven't the slightest inkling what this could be about. Gods be good. Her face. I have a mission for you, Yukiko. Suffice it to say, it is urgent. I fear it may also prove dangerous, however, so you must be prepared. Make what arrangements you can, and report back to me the moment you are ready. Alright, so it must be at dreadful. I almost level up. Let's see here. Well, the mantle of adventure does not drape off awkwardly from your shoulders as it once did, but why question alone certainly brings its own rewards. You haven't truly adventured until you delve into some darkened dungeon. Stalwart comrade at your side. Ancient ruins, echoing caverns, and all manner of deadly places lie hidden across the realm. These are best conquered in the company of trustworthy allies, and such advice holds true for many a formidable foe that would crush a solitary adventurer. How one fights in a party, however, is often drastically different from how one fights alone. Thus did we construct the Hall of Novice, where we endeavor to prepare you for those differences. The hall can be found just north of Elport in western La Nocia. So some people read it as La Nocica, but it's actually La Nocia. Even in the Japanese language, it is just pronounced La Nocia. Within its walls, we offer burgeoning heroes a bevy of training exercise. Step into the flames, my friend, and forge the skill you shall need for the morrow. So Hall of Novice. Alright. Okay, let's see here. So this is also one way to get to gain level. Let's proceed. Alright. Evasion. Learn what to adjust your position. Success hinges upon your ability to avoid being struck. Any question? You can begin as soon as you're ready. Well, I'm here. Ready? Yes, let's go. I really like the music. This training exercise is now underway. Watch your opponent carefully. When you see an attack coming, move out of the attack zone. I have to dodge it. Time I switch new techniques. Better change your dance. Okay. There's a wall, right? That's a range attack, nothing new. You must evade both attackers at once. Whoa. Let me go. 3, 2, 1. 1. Okay, the cross. And that's it. Okay, what did I get? Good show! Learning to avoid the obvious attack is a skill all adventurers need. Those who insist on standing still won't long survive the professions. Sure. Should you decide you'd like to have a more versatile wardrobe, simply repeat the same lesson with the other masters who receive armor suited to their specialties. That's all for now. I hope this lesson will serve you well in your adventures. Now we get gloves. Brand new half gloves. Okay, can I go again? Exercise 2. You have full attention? Yes, you're just looking at me right here. It comes to your place in the party, you are the shooting wind of restoration. As such, rather than engaging the enemy directly, your primary role is focused upon the mending of wounds. With the support of your diligent healing, your party will prevail against the most savage foes. Now that you understand what is expected of you, we can continue with the lesson. Sure, bring it on. Bring it on. The upcoming exercise requires that you keep your ally healed. Provide support, defeat the enemy, and victory will be yours. Any questions? We can begin as soon as you are ready. Alright, I'm ready. So I have to heal this one. Spam healing. And defeat the enemy. Heals and defeat the enemy. Okay, 44%. You time to do some offense. So This teach me to do the DPS. Normally we have a regen skill, but in this time we don't. Alright, makes sense. So this is really what's really nice about this game is it's also teach you the basic principles of each class. I like it. Focus healer is a boon to any party, even when it's safe to attack. Always keep one eye on your allies' health. That's all for now. I hope this lesson will serve you well in your adventures. Man, we got the lakes. Let's see here. Brand new tight boots, level 15. Can we go again? Exercise 3. Begin. Do I have your full attention? Then let's proceed. You have. You will be healed multiple allies. Basic battle is chaotic and you must need learn flexibilities. Thus, you will find yourself in a scenario in which sudden reinforcement threaten your party. You will need to stay alert and switch your attention between allies as the situation demands. Provide support, defeat the enemy, and victory will be yours. Any questions? You can begin as soon as you are ready. Let's go. So we have a mass. We have to mass heal here. Medica. The Medica is. Okay, maybe time for mass heal. Okay. Here, I got you. I got you. It's funny that you can't heal them using a Medica. Can it? No, you can't. You can only do it with regular player. Oh, that sucks. Alright, he's fully healed. She's fully healed. Now back to the axe guy. So if you're in party, like in the dungeons, you can just use spam all heal. I have to help her. Oh, my MP. My poor MP. This is why a lot of players fear they are fear to play as a healer and tank because it takes a lot of responsibilities. Let's see, what do we get here? Spreading one's heals among other may can be a trying task. To succeed in your role, however, you must learn to quickly assess who is most in need of mending. That's all for now. I hope this lesson will serve you well in your adventures. We got a lake. Brand new lake. Let's see. Brand new set. Can I go? coming, keep it coming. Let's proceed. For this exercise, you will learn to heal while avoid harm. As before, you must watch a sign you being attacked most completely and time your cast to avoid. Success will be the matter of combining lessons already learned. Provide support, defeat the enemy, and victory will be yours. Let's see here. Let's go. Or attack and heal allies. If you are hit 5 times, I'll try it. Sometimes I had just avoid it. %. Slippery as an eel. Alright, so there's other enemies. And healing. We're done. Let's see what we got this time. Nice footwork. Be wary of those foes cunning enough to target the source of healing. That's all for now. I hope this lesson will serve you well in your adventures. Yes, finally. A nice rope. And I'm level up. And get rid of the red rope here. Can I go on? We finally got a nice rope here. What is this? And now we come to the final exercise. Nice. As the combination of your training, other skill you have acquired will be put to test. Put your lessons into practice and you'll do just fine. You can begin as soon as you are ready. Alright, let's go. A dodo. As always, healing is your primary concern, but I can also do damage. Can we ace it up? Yes, we can. One down, one to go. So one thing about the targeting is when you heal, you usually cast a regen on your party member, not this mass heal like here. It just is the early design. You need to watch your position here. Right, because when you play as a healer, they'll attack the healer first. I don't know why. Okay, I don't have enough MP. Oh, just to get hit. Can you see it? The delay of the AoE attack is like 1 second. Still annoyed. Get away, tank! Get away! Why don't you get away, tank? It's not. Yep. %, 57, 69, 88. Get away, tank! Get away! Tank-san, get away! I'll say the AIs in the early game is a bit clunkier when compared to Shadowbringers. Oh. And now we're done. Congratulations. I knew you were ready for the challenge. Here, I bestow this gift upon all who complete my training course. We got the ring, the special ring. Increase EXP earned by 30% when level 30 and below. So combined with our Minfinance ear, that's mean 70% and 70%, 60%. You have mastered the lesson of the hall. Henceforth, your novice no longer. Believe me, my friend, there is no greater thrill than striving alongside like-minded companions to overcome the deadliest of challenges. May the wisdom you gain in the Hall of Novice serve you well on your adventures. And it's gone. Now we can move back to a... And I got a nice suit here. Excuse me. To guard a guardian. Mione has a mind to assign you a mission of great import. Let's see here. Time is of the essence, so I shall speak plain. Based on Luclot's observations, the Ixal have designs on the Guardian Tree, and they mean to act soon. So, the tree is the oldest living thing in this ancient forest, and it is held sacred by every forest-born Gridanian. Should it come to any harm, the elementals would fly into a rage beyond pacifying. I dread to think of the chaos that would ensue. There isn't much time. We must act quickly. Yukiko, please see this letter to the hands of O Lord Levin, at the seat of the first bow in the quiver's hold. Should the need arise, pray put yourself wholly at the man's disposal. I strongly suspect he will need all the able-bodied souls he can muster. Sure does. The fate of Gridania hangs in the balance. Go swiftly, Yukiko. I will. Okay, so where is it again? Oh, archer skill. I have to go here. I say we got a nice rope here. I like it. But I have to go to Conjurer skill first. Oh, she didn't give me the head part. That's a shame. Welcome back, Yukiko. The elementals inform me that you have opened your ears to the voice of the wind. That is well. Having made allies of the two elements, you are well on your way along the path of conjuring. Though full comprehension of this force will only come to you in the fullness of time. Be patient. As you seek to embrace nature more fully, so will nature hold you more closely. They made you study wind? Why bother? There she goes again. You don't need wind to hear things. Whatever those dreary lessons tell you. Conjuring is inextricably bound with nature, Sylvie. That dreary lesson is one you should have learned by now. She just healed, right? A pure healer. I assume by your presence here that you have once again abandoned your tutors. You must understand, if you persist in casting spell without the proper knowledge. I have all the knowledge I need. My mother never need to embrace nature to heal, and the people she helped were thankful for her art. I'll learn conjuring the same way she did, and become just as great a conjurer. You see, but I didn't come here to argue with you, Brother Izumi. I want to tell you that I've discovered now how to cast rays. How? What were you thinking, girl? You know not what you do, what you risk. You are meddling with force beyond your comprehension. Should you ever attempt to use that spell, I will have no recourse but to strip you of the name of conjurer and banish you from our halls. Do I make myself clear? So she wait. That doesn't make a bit sense, right? Since we just level up and we learn race by our own, why is a restriction here? So weird. Why must you be so angry with me? It's not as if I were trying to hurt anyone. And she ran away. But it's Doofy, my dear Shy. That is precisely the point. My apologies, Yukiko. I hope you do not find these constant disruptions distracting. As you have just heard, Sylvie's mother was also a conjurer. conjurer who was unable to use any spells outside of the sphere of healing. Needless to say, Sylvie seeks to emulate her in every way. It is a rare and wondrous talent to heal without relying on the energies of nature, but such power is not born of true conjuring. By all that we know of the art, it should not be possible for Sylvie to cast rays. I shudder to think what would have been if she tried. I fear my inability to set her upon the true path reflects my own failing as a teacher. I am only glad that those same failings have not hindered you, whether it be with my help or in spite of it. I believe that you will become a fine conjurer. Thank you. Already you are blessed with great power, and more shall be yours should you preserve with our heart, as indeed I hope you shall. Yet however much you grow, however powerful you become, remember that ours is a power borrowed, not taken. Indeed, like when you compare the healers to other games or movie, they intend to, as Izumiyan here say, borrow borrowed life force. In this case, the conjurers borrowed powers from the natures, right? So, if they cast a healing or raise on their own, that's mean they're taking their what I say, their own life force. Yeah, that's the case. That's usually the case. Let's see what we can do. Before you depart, I would speak with you of one further matter. Thus far, you have completed 3 tasks to my satisfaction. I would officially recognize your efforts by granting you leave to join the other guilds. Gridania is home to guilds representing lancers, archers, leather workers, carpenters, and botanists. Should any of these paths appeal to you, you are free to seek membership at an associate establishment. But I ask that you bear one thing in mind. While man is given to curiosity and want to explore new paths, only through focus may he attain true enlightenment. Naturally, it would please me most if you place conjuring above the other pursuits. So what he says is, he says that, yeah, you can go and learn, level up other things, but please try to stay focused. Yeah, right. Stay focused. Regardless of the path you choose, however, I have every confidence that your deeds will be to the honor of all concerned. Go now, Yukiko, and seek your destiny. Ever shall the earth meet your footfall. And the wind guide your path. Wait, is this? Foreshadowings and Walker's song, right? Footfall. Footfall. Let's see. You have now accessed the armory system. Quests to unlock the other class can be undertaken by speaking to the receptionist in the corresponding guild. There exist myriad disciplines in Neosia that adventurers can take up. For the most rewarding experience, however, it is recommended that you first focus on mastering your current class. I don't need that. I need this, I think. Gear set. Okay. Gear set is now available. Wait, I thought it was available at first. Armor chest. Yeah, it's available at first. You don't need to know about it. Oh, it's level 10. So we have Steam for 2 hours now. What do you guys think? No, I don't need a cow. I don't need it again. Please don't. I had enough. It is good to see you again, Yukiko. By the aura you exude, it is plain you have grown further as a conjurer. The time is come that you acquaint yourself with the third element of our art, water. For the first part of your lesson, you are to take this flask of pristine water and pour it at the foot of the hedge tree found near the hawthorn hut. The water's purity will draw forth the corruption entity that is siphoning the tree's life force. Dispatching this being and then speak with brother Josin at the hawthorn hut. As you might expect, he is conjured with a fine ear for the murmuring of the brook and stream. Listen well to his advice if you would learn to master the element of water. Key item. Sure thing. We have this quest at New Gridania, Archer Guild. And it's Hawthorn East Trout. Oh, I haven't tuned it. I have to go back there, ain't I? Right. Archer skill. Where is it? Oh, God's quiver bow. An urgent message from Mother Myrne. Very well, you may enter. Proceed. And here we are inside this. Let me hide here. Can I hide? Yeah. Let me take the screenshot here. Because this is so rare to enter here. And here we go. So you are Yukiko Ostron, the adventurer of whom I have heard so much. I understand you wish words with me. Myrne has information on the exile, you say? Speak freely. You have both my ears. And here's your letter, sir. Matrons forfeit. They meant to defy the guarded tree. Of course they are. Before Norfica, I swear those filthy birdmen will not touch it. Nay, not so much as a single leaf. 12, help me. How can it be that neither the wood dwellers nor the gods quiver caught wind of this? Well, they're just chilling. They're not doing their job, they're just chilling with the trees and birds. I cannot help but think this plot bears the mark of the masked devil who has eluded us for so long. We must be wary. This incursion may be more than it seems. Ah, would that the warriors of light were still with us. But this is no time for such idle thoughts. I thank you for delivering this message. You may assure Mione that I will dispatch a unit of my basement to investigate. My lord! What is it? It is the Exile, sir. The Exile have amassed at the Guardian Tree. Already? Bloody hells. Yukiko, your name believes you capable, and I can't think of no better judge than she. Lend us your strength this day. Aid in the defense of the Gridania tree and of the Guardian Tree. Okie dokie. Okay, you just introduce yourself. Alright, we just have to make haste. Where was I? Where was it? Da da da. To teleport? Alright, alright, we're here. Where is it? Garden tree. Oh, it's fog. Even the foggy forest still looks beautiful. Passing through. Sorry. I'm passing through. What are they? Level 10. Wait, complete. Wait, I didn't do anything. Just have to go down here through the river. Oh, there it is. So this is where it is. Guardian's Tree. And that's the Ixaly. Oh, there. Oh, mournful voice of creation. Oh, mournful voice of time. Attend me all. To us this forest, Telokwa belongs. Wisdom of paragons we possess to our former glory. Restore us it will. From this tree, a great crystal we take, unto Garuda, an offering we shall make. Unfaded ones and elementals, banish we shall. Our ancient home, reclaim we will. It's Yoda's grandma again. So what are they doing? First squad, left flank. Second and third, right flank. Wow, what about me? the rest from the main host with me. It is high time we remind our exiled guys why we crewmen are to be feared. The sniper. This position is yours, adventurer. May the elementals keep you. Interrupt us, you dare. In our own blood, you shall bathe. Alright, I'm just here to heal, Birdman. I got you, I got you, I got you. I got you, don't worry. Why you get slow, my friend? Other wave? Where are they coming from? Behind the trees, I guess. The other ones, he's going to die. No, you're not die on me. You're not die on me. But you're really hard to heal, my friend. You're really hard to heal, my friend. I got you, I got you. Wisdom, Paragon, Mighty East, perish, and fear. And better one shall. Okay. Creature of the abyss. My enemy, strike down. Wranglers. A poison. This body, it's both use. Get away, get away, get away. Okay. And I'm a target. Help. Impressive work, adventurer. The Bow Lord bids you hold this position. Enemies may yet lurk near, so stay on your guard. We'll go to bolster the left flank, where the battle yet rages. Why he looking at me like that? Alright. Ah, the masked man. The source of her strength becomes clear. You may have based the golem, but you will not fare so well this day. Okay. What is this? O mournful voice of creation, send unto me a creature of the abyss, my thrall to command, that I may smite mine enemies. His hands are wiggling. Your very being imperils the plan. You cannot be suffered to live. Okie dokie. Defeat the masked mage. Soon, you shall take your wild gifts to the grave. Oh, I deals no damage. Maybe he... Can I? Oh, I shouldn't go him, should I? Wow, rise that venom is the way through your veins. I can heal, you know. Ouch. He's become... He's still standing. Alright, 6 block. Doesn't make that... How is this possible? Blizzard. Ouch. Ouch. I need to heal. I need to heal. Well, if I'm other class, I may have get into trouble, but ouch, that blizzard is hard. Yida, thank you. Looks like you could do with a hand. I'm sure does. Man ward. Apalimo. Thank you. My mana is almost gone. Oh, what is this? Whence come your strength? It is past time we finish this. And my mana is all gone. Okay, can I hear about this? I thought there's a voice that the wisdom of the paragons should be brought low by mere mortals. Paragons? That's what I heard. The bringers of chaos, or Ascians, to give them their proper name. It would seem our suspicions were correct. It is they who have been manipulating the beast tribes. Yukiko, are you unharmed? Had I known this creature was near, I would have sent men. I'd call them away. Oh, there's always late. There's no mistake, sir. He is the one who stirred the exile from their nest. Our intelligence were reliable. So this is the man who has eluded us for so long? Right, we finally got him. We sensed an ominous presence and came here as swiftly as our legs would carry us. Well, it is good to know what we are up against anyway. My thanks as ever, friends. Quivermen, move out. They're like a police in the movies. Always late to the scene. To say you played an instrumental role in the success of this mission would scarcely do justice to your effort this day, adventurer. Upon your return to Gridania, pray visit me at the Quiver's Hole. I will see to it that you receive the thanks you are due. You're probably wondering why we always seems to appear when there's trouble, right? Indeed. Well, trust me when I tell you... Oh, something's happened. When I tell you... Well, trust me when I tell you that it's almost never our fault. Despite what it looks like, Papa Limo and I are actually helping the Gridanians. And we've been doing so for a good few years too. Oh, did I mention that we're not from around here? You're not. Why yes, we are Charlians. However, did you know? So I was mistaken. Mistaken? About what? Nothing. Nothing at all. Oh, you always do that. Mumble something loaded with meaning. Only to keep it to yourself. When someone asks, it isn't fair. And it's especially unfair when the someone is me. Oh, do calm down, I tell you. I bet you won't. Anyway, all's well that ends well. You sure about that? Quite. We'll best be on our way. See you later. Okay. What is that thing? The dark crystal? And it's gone now. Okay. Where am I? Speak with Levin. I have to go back there. I have to attune the Hawthorne hat first. Oh, we've been streaming for 2 hours and 20 minutes. That's a long one. I have to go here. I can't put on my hood, can I? He's trout. Artemis. You know, when it's raining, and especially in the forest, it kind of sucks a bit for me. Because it's all wet and moisture. But after the rains, that's the best thing. There's a fade level 9. No, not now. I have to sink here. Trials by water. It's still raining. Yep, no, I'm not gonna mess with you. Just gonna go right here. Tuning. I really like the architects here though. The forest, the smoothness. Oh, there it is. Corrupted water. Let's see. Items. have to fight the water. Heal. Don't forget to heal. Joe is at the Hawthorn Hut. Alright. Let me heal you. Okay, up there. Oh, in this room. Greetings, Yukiko. Brother Izumi informed me of your coming. I assume it was you who purified the foul water at the H3? Indeed, it is I. The joyous bubbling of the elementals was a pleasure to hear. On behalf of both them and myself, I thank you. You're welcome. Now, without further ado, let us speak of that which Brother Izumi sent you here to learn. I trust you did not find it strange to be asked to tend to a tree when your lesson this day concerned the element of water. One need not have studied botany to realize that the forest requires more than rich soil to flourish. Water is essential for carrying the nutrients in the earth from a tree's roots all the way to the very tips of its leaves. This precious liquid is the lifeblood of 12 wood. Without it, not would grow. But should it rise in too great a volume and too swiftly, the nourishing flow will become a crashing wave that washes away all before it. It is important to realize that all of nature is in balance. As contrary derives its power from nature, we must take care not to use our art in a manner like to disrupt the state. Ever must we be mindful of the ceaseless tug of war embodied in creation, this fruitful stalemate of the elements. Brother Josin, are you about? I'm here, sir. What is transpiring? A hero. I heard a young antelope stag has gone berserk. I don't know what's gotten him so panicked, but there's no calming even now. The mad beast scored soldiers sent to shepherd him away from civilian settlements, leaving us with a pile of wounds over at Jocelyn's Spire. And not enough hands to stand the bleeding. We need a healer, and fast. Curious, I sensed nothing amiss in the whispering of the elementals. What could have frightened these antelopes? So, apologies. I shall revisit these musings anon. Let us make haste. Excuse me. If matters are as chaotic as you say, I fear the number of the injured may be rising as we speak. I doubt that we too will suffice. We must divide our force. Yukiko, travel straightway to Jocelyn's Spire and tend to the wound. I shall endeavor to rally further healers, and follow after you bearing what restorative unguents I can. Okie dokie. You, sir, head to the Steelglade Fane and beseech the aid of Brother Izumi. It's come to my falls again. Okay. Ghost line spire up there. Here? I was wondering what's in here. I thought it was, at first it was a cafe. Ooh, a conjurer, you say? Raise Nothica. You've come not a moment too soon. Sounds like yet more wounds have just been carried. Pray offer them what aid you can. Right. Down there. Wound Wailer. Cure. I can beat again. Thank you. Arrow Healer. These folks are out of danger for the present, but I fear our reprieve shall be brief. The battle with the stacks yet rage, and there are reports of yet more wound. I bid you join the Wood Dwellers and help put an end to this. Seek them just off the road that leads to the northeast, and do not worry. My art should be My art should be sufficient to prevent matters from worsening here. Now go. Down there. Ooh, that. Ouch. That's half of it. Giant. Nah, yeah, it's on me. Giant fly. Sufi, what are you doing here? An antelope. 219. Just level 17. Oh. Holy. Wait. The antelope can kill a man. How? Conjurer, you're it. Sorry, just watch. Okay, I have to keep them alive. Okay, it is still in healable stage. Just gonna pretend there's nothing happened. Please don't run off like that. I try to heal. Would you mind? Water spirit. Oh god. Oh you god. There are more of them. Yeah, run away, run away. I don't have enough MP though. Why it takes so long to cast? you. Now can you please hold on? Get him, boys. Got this. Indeed. Lots of meat. Please try to cast race. Okay, it's take a lot longer to cast race. What is this? Miss? Fine. Don't mind me. She's not fine though. Pray tell me that we are not too late. She's gonna get expelled, right? Sylphie, what have you done? I forbade you from use such methods. Guildmaster, I will not see you repeat your mother's mistakes. My mother never did anything wrong. And she ran off again. Yukiko, may I ask you that you follow her, please? I fear my presence will only serve to provoke her further. She cannot have gone far in her weakened state. Happened here. Like, I really like that in the jobs quest there's always a drama here. Yeah, we also can use a race. He didn't say anything. Alright, what's the deal? I don't understand. When I try to cast spells, nothing happens. When I reach for my power, there's nothing there. Is this what the Guildmaster was trying to warn me about? He said I was repeating my mother's mistakes. The same thing happened to her. Losing her magic. I mean, and then she... Am I going to die? This can't be happening. I didn't think... Please, I need to be alone. Yep, as I suspect, they're using their own life force. What now? Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone, will you? Alright, where is Levin? Turn. Okay, conjure skill. So in order for you to not be a sprout anymore, from what I read, that you have to play this game as these characters for 70 hours plus and have reached Shadowbringers. I saw lots of sprouts still at the Shadowbringers, even at the end of it. So I assume that they kind of rushing through the contents. Well, please don't. In this game, you don't want to rush anything. Just enjoy it at your own pace. It's for the better. Yukiko, you have returned at last. Were you able to speak with Sylvie? Yeah, and she mentioned she's gonna die. I see. I once taught you that conjurers harness the power of nature that we might bring that about change. Earth, wind, water, healing. The principle is no different. For the art of mending, we draw on the boundless life force of nature and bestow it upon the wounded. Sylvie has never sought to borrow from that bounty. The power to heal stems from her own life force, yes, just as we suspect. The vital energies of mortals are, however, finite, and now what which I most fear has come to pass. Her mother unwittingly took her own life through the continued use of her healing skills, and Sylvie's aptitude for the art is, if anything, even greater. Thus, it is not unexpected that she should reach the limits of her strength at a much earlier age. If we do not intervene, this terrible tragedy will be repeated, and I for one could not bear to see the child suffer the same fate as her mother. I shall think on a solution to this dark dilemma. It may be that I will have need of your assistance in the near future, Yukiko. Do not doubt your abilities. You are a conjurer who has passed the trials of earth, wind, and water. Fire. Earth, wind, water, fire. Sorry. You grow closer to nature with every passing day, and I sense within you the seeds of greatness. In your encounter with water, you learned its role as a bringer of life, but you also felt the implacable power of surging wave as it swept you along in its path, like earth and wind, and nature at large. The element of water is possessed of more than one aspect. Having completed the third lesson, I am satisfied that you have mastered the fundamentals of conjuring. In recognition of this feat, the spell fluid aura is now yours to command. Yet, this is but the beginning of your journey. Henceforth, you must strive to attune yourself even more closely to the elements and to nature. And so, I'm not gonna wear that again. Even it has better stats. Not again. Good aura. Okay. So we can continue on level 20, I think. Sylvie's trials. Yep, level 20. Okay, guys, I have to end the stream today. So it's 2 hours and 45 minutes. This is the longest that I've ever streamed. I wholeheartedly thankfully for watch my stream. This is my second time streaming here, and I hope I'll see you guys again. Thank you very much. I'll see you. Have a nice day and good luck. Cheers.